Today is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of a great season of grace. And we could approach this Lent like a second chance at our New Year's resolution, a take two on what's perhaps a forgotten resolution by now. But this really is not the best approach to the Lenten season because this makes Lent essentially about me, about my resolutions, my willpower, my accomplishments, spiritual or otherwise. To have a good Lent, we have to make it about Jesus. We make our Lent about Jesus by joining Him, by uniting ourselves with Him as He enters into the desert, joining Him in His battle against Satan, joining Him in His journey of rejection, of suffering, His passion, and His death. There are three traditional ways that the church gives us to accompany Jesus during Lent: prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Prayer, by the power of the Holy Spirit, we are actually with Jesus. We can stay with Him, console Him, be with Him. But the same is also true of our fasting. Not a fasting as an exercise in willpower. That's actually the opposite of what our fasting should be. Our fasting is being with Jesus in His fasting, to share with Jesus in His hunger for our salvation, His hunger to do the will of the Father. This too should be our hunger during Lent, to hunger for the Father's will, and ultimately to hunger for our heavenly banquet. Almsgiving during Lent is meant to make us more like God in His giving, God who gives His very self for us. Want to have a good Lent? Live it with, in, and through Jesus. Don't make it about you. Make it about Him.